Good damn morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. And that greasy lip bitch, Donna Lamone, she's all upset, everybody, over the dumbest shit. So, in case you're not familiar with the Marvel universe of characters, there's a character named Thanos, and he's like the ultimate villain. He's big purple dude, and he has this glove, and once he gets all the jewels in this glove, then he has the ultimate power. By a mere snap of his fingers, his enemies just turn into these little particles and disappear. So Trump's people, his camp, his official whatever, they made a meme with Trump's face over Thanos' face, and he's wearing the glove, and he snaps his fingers, and then it cuts to a video of all the clown-ass empty suit wastes of space, you know, David Lopan and all these clowns, all the ones, Adam Shit, all these clowns running this bullshit, sham, waste of time nonsense known as an impeachment process. So he snaps his fingers, it cuts to this tape, and then all of them just turn into little particles and float away, never to be heard from again. How awesome would that be if that could really happen? But anyway, Donna Lamone got on TV and she was all upset. She was like, what is this, junior high school? And it's so juvenile. I can't believe that he did that stuff. And like, oh my goodness, I just can't believe it. Like this month, he was like, what is, I mean, it was just some of the hardest shit to watch. Like, why are you so fucking blown away and appalled at this meme? It was fucking hilarious. Like most of the things Trump puts out on the fucking internet. Remember when they had the WWE, CNN bullshit and they all lost their mind? Now you know damn good and well, if Obama's camp came out with that same meme, all these fools in the mainstream mediocres would all be butt naked in a pile, coming all over each other, talking about how funny and smart and clever Obama is. Obama. They be having a fucking orgy over that shit. Talking about how smart and cool, and I want to fucking, oh, my bad. That's what they would be saying. But because it's the bad orange man who now is a brand new racist, he just became racist in 2016, because it's from him, it's a waste of time and it's so juvenile. You motherfuckers are juvenile. Where's your surprise over the low unemployment? Where's your shock and awe over the lowest black unemployment ever? Black businesses being started, us being pulled out of bullshit like the Paris Accord, or getting pulled out of bullshit, pointless wars, and not invading countries for some stupid ass reason because of you fucking warmongers. What about him being in office when they put a bullet in Abu, whatever the fuck his name was? Where's your shock and awe over that? How come you're not amazed by that? But a meme? Come on, man. You're acting like that over a fucking meme. But you know what, Donna Lamone? You greasy lip bitch. I don't blame you for putting a bunch of attention on this and other stupid ass stories, because it takes away from your situation. Now remember, but a short time ago, a few months ago, Donna Lamone was staring down the barrel of sexual assault accusations. Remember? He allegedly put his hand in his pants, in his snug little pants, and wiped his dick stink on some dude's face. Yes, I'm not making that up. Look that shit up. Now, why that wasn't immediately followed by an assault case, I don't understand. Because in no way do I claim to be some bad motherfucker, but I'll tell you this much. If a dude tries to wipe his dick stink on my face, there will be an immediate tussle following that. I don't know if the dude had foresight like a motherfucker and was like, man, this is my opportunity to get paid. I don't know. But there would have been a double leg takedown and his ass getting punched multiple times. But remember that? They kind of swept that under the rug. You didn't hear about that shit anymore, but you got this full mouth agape because of some fucking meme. Man, shut up. Why don't you go back to telling us how racist white men are and then go home and snuggle up to one and get one of their penises in your various orifices? Get the fuck out of here, Donna Limon. Now, on to another dummy. You ever see those movies like Van Wilder or something at some college, and his kid's been slacking off and he has one last chance to take all the tests and pass them, or he's getting kicked out of school. And there's always that scene where he goes running across the campus and barely makes it into class. You know, it's always that tough, hard-ass teacher who's gunning for him, who wants him to get kicked out of school. And he barely makes it in the door before he closes it. And he's like, I made it. Well, this is San Francisco. I made it. Are you guys still taking applications for the dumbest fucking city in America? I got one right here. This time, they're going to take an empty parking space near the BART station, and they're going to use it for people living in their cars, homeless people living in their RVs and cars, to park and live there. Then it's going to be patrolled by 24-hour security, and they're going to have caseworkers and stuff on site to help these people. How much is that going to cost? Why don't you try fixing the problem instead of putting these bullshit programs together? Because then next fall it's going to be shut down so they can build low-income housing. Why don't you get these people off the fucking street and get them employed so you don't have to give them low-income housing? They can afford regular housing. Now, most of the people who are homeless are on fucking drugs and alcohol and may have some mental issues. So what you need to do is reopen these fucking insane asylums and put these crazy fuckers in there. But Jericho, that's so callous and such a mean way to look at the homeless. Well, look, I've been working downtown for 11 years. I've seen the fucking homeless. All right? They're not these hapless poor guys who, you know, just made a couple mistakes in life and now they have a stick with a knapsack on it and they travel up and down the coast on train cars. Nope. They're drug-addled, sometimes violent motherfuckers who piss and shit in the street. And from now on, I'm not calling it San Francisco. I'm calling it Needles and Shit, California, because that's what it is. It's needles and human shit. Also, the city of Needles and Shit, California, they lost $64 million because some convention didn't want to come there because of the needles and shit. What could have been done with that $64 million? I'll tell you one thing. The mayor of Needles and Shit, California, London Breed, would have fucked it off in some way. Would have wasted in some stupid fucking way. Now, I don't think you should criminalize homelessness, but something must be done. Something's got to be done. Reopen the insane asylums and get these fuckers off the street, or reopen Alcatraz and put their ass there. But as American citizens, we should not have to step over feces and filth in order to go enjoy yourself or go to work or show up to your small business and somebody take a dump on your doorstep. That is disgusting. That is some fourth world bullshit. Not in this rich, plentiful, bountiful motherfucker we know as America. And another thing, a town where I live called Salinas. It's always funny when people not from there call it Salinas, but it's called Salinas, the salad bowl of the world. Every time you sit down to a crisp, crunchy green bowl of salad, or you bite into a ripe strawberry, or broccoli, or onions, or fennel, or any other vegetable, chances are it comes from Salinas, California. I just read an article that said 40% of elementary school kids in Salinas are homeless. I'll say it one more time in case you just pass the fuck out from hearing that. 40% of elementary school kids in Salinas, which adds up to about 3,000 kids, are homeless. In 2007 to 2008, it was 261 kids. What happened? The economy didn't change that much. We're still feeding the world. There's still about $8 billion a year going out of Salinas in produce. What's changed? The sanctuary city bullshit allowing illegals to come here, because the overwhelming majority of those kids are the kids of illegals. Now, of course, in this bleeding heart, granola-headed dirt fucker society I live in, they had to say, well, some of the parents are scared that they might be arrested by ICE if they ask for help. Look, motherfucker, this land, this nation, and this state is too fucking plentiful with opportunity. There are too many resources for your fucking kids to be hungry and be living on the street. You're a piece of garbage if you have your kids living on the street. If you have your kids showing up to school in dirty clothes, ill-fitting clothes, and a rumbling stomach and a dirty face. There should be a squad of people that I would love to be the head of who walk around with a piece of bamboo beating you on the bottom of your fucking feet. It's not up to the state. It's not up to the country. It's not up to fucking programs to feed your kids. Once you have a kid, shit changes. You do what you gotta do. Get another job. If you can't find another job, you better make one. You better sell something. You better start a YouTube channel. You better do something to make money for your fucking family. Not send your kids to school unattentive, not ready to learn, and have the teacher fucking crying their eyes out over the condition of your child. It's not uncommon. I have educators in my family. My wife's a special needs teacher. You know how many times she's packed an extra lunch? She's brought clothes that don't fit my kids anymore to take to hers. How many teachers take money out of their pocket to buy backpacks and shit for these kids? Because their sorry ass parents won't. If you can't afford them, don't fucking make them. 40%? These parents should have their asses beat. Have these fucking kids taken away, given to a family who will love them and, dare I say, feed them, house them, give them clean clothes. Are these not known as the basics? What the fuck is going on? They ain't enough government programs in the world to fix sorry ass parents. Man, you motherfuckers. Cops ought to smash your car window in, drag you out, and fuck you up on sight. You can't clothe and feed your own kids, you piece of shit. How are you gonna wait on a government program? Got your kid going to school in fucked up, dirty clothes, being teased and made fun of, being bullied. Remember, that's their favorite word, bullies. But why would you give these bullies ammunition, you fucking assholes? God, man, people make me sick. There's a comedian named Bill Burr, and he says we need to get the world's population down to about 30,000. I agree. A bunch of you motherfuckers need to go. 40%. And in Needles and shit, California, we're not going to stop homelessness. We're just going to move it around. Man, please. Let me hop in this damn rat race. And please make sure you help me stay independent by purchasing your Jericho Green notification tone. Link will be in the description box. $1.29 is all it is. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.